Okay, alright. If you're here, if you're seeing this right now, that means you're in the right place. But I gotta switch to our live scene right away, because the countdown begins. That's right, Dead Space, the new remastered game. In exactly 1 hour, the game will be live for us to play, and I couldn't be more excited. So yeah, I made this fancy little countdown here, so I hope you like it. You better like it. I don't know. Anyways, a few things, and we have plenty of time to talk about updates to get things going. For me to express why the stream might lag out here and there. First of all, let's start with that. So if right now you see the stream is laggy or drops frames at all right now, it's because Steam decided to do another update for the game. I guess there's a last minute update or something, because once again, loaded into Steam after I already downloaded the whole game, and now it's doing another big download, which is going really fast, surprisingly. It's really going. So it's probably going to be finished in a few minutes, but we'll be basically ready to go, and just a bit, exactly at midnight, we should be up and ready to go with the game. So I hope you're excited, because I'm ecstatic about this game. The original Dead Space is one of my favorite games. I do admit, I think I like Dead Space 2 the most. Dead Space 2 is probably number 1 for me, just because I thought it was way cooler. They brought in new creatures. It just seemed like, from what they had from the original Dead Space, they just upped it, and it was great. And for me, I just personally like Dead Space 2, but all the games are insanely good, and I couldn't be more ecstatic. I've been wanting a remaster of the original Dead Space for so long, and there was big rumors about it forever. And so hearing that it's finally coming out is insanely cool, and I couldn't be more ecstatic. Now there's more things to this. It's not just a remaster. It is supposedly a bit of a remake as well. So not only is its graphics like stunning, they redid the suit, and you can actually see, and we'll be going into a few things here in just a little bit. I'm going to show you some cool behind the scenes stuff and just get you guys hyped for it. We got a few videos that are going to just show what the Dead Space game looks like and everything, just so you get an idea. But yeah, anyways, it looks super cool, and honestly, the upgrades that they did is just nuts. As you can see in the picture in front of us, you can this particular picture may not be the best one to show off the suit, but the suit does look different. This countdown has multiple images that I put in there, and you'll get to actually see the suit and other things too. So as it goes on here, you'll see some cool sneak peeks as we go through the countdown. But yeah, I did my research, and I found out that this new version of Dead Space now has alternate endings. So it has different endings and different end results that you can get, which to me is mind-blowing, because the original game only had one ending, but this one, apparently, I don't know if you like choose a particular path and you can go down the dark route or the good route or something like that, like BioShock. I have no idea. I don't think it's like that, but still, I am so intrigued and I want to know more. So I'm very excited about this. And from what I'm understanding, there might be new weapons in this game. I'm not entirely sure on the weapon situation. I know they have a lot of the original weapons, but I know it was said that they fixed a lot of things, a lot of issues that were in the previous game. And some of the weapons had some issues. I think, and the one I'm thinking of is the assault rifle, or the pulse rifle technically, as it was called in this one. I think the pulse rifle had some issues when I played it, at least. So anyways, they said they threw in a bunch of fixes, a bunch of bug repairs, and so I'm excited to see. I do know some of the creatures in this are new and unique. There's one that almost looks like it phases when it moves, so I'm very excited to come across that. I don't know. I just saw the footage. I just saw this clip of this creature coming down the hallway, and it's just like phasing back and forth as you're trying to shoot it, which to me, that looks nuts, and I can't wait. Another thing too, as you guys might have heard, this game was remastered by Motive. I don't know too much about Motive themselves, but they took on the project of doing the whole remaster and / remake. So it's going to be very cool, very cool. They said they kept true to like the real story, the story that we've come to know and love for the original Dead Space. So that's pretty sick in itself. So I got very high hopes for this, and we will be watching a trailer and stuff here just in a minute, since we got the time, you know. But I really just wanted to talk about it. The suit, I love that they added more detail. It's got a nice copper look, and the reflections in this game look nice. They look really nice. So I'm very excited about that. Speaking on like reflections and processing of games and stuff like that, as you guys may have seen on Discord, I posted a announcement about the new streaming desktop. I got it working. So first of all, it was a drive issue. The hard drive was malfunctioning, and I replaced it with another one that I got, and the second one began to work. Just needed to go through a whole process of getting Windows installed on it and everything, and get that going. But yeah, we kind of made some progress on it. It's starting to it's working pretty good so far. The only thing is that the monitor that I hooked it up to is at a certain resolution, and for some reason Streamlabs will only process that particular resolution from that screen, which is really dumb, because I wanted to be able to have a base canvas of 4K recording, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be exactly the case, so that's unfortunate. But Hey, Whis, good to see you. The stream is buffering a lot. Yeah, I kind of mentioned that it might be having a little bit of trouble, might be dropping a few frames, just because Steam decided to release the last minute update for this game, and it's installing as we speak. So, kind of apologizing for that right away. But hopefully it'll clear up in just a bit. But yeah, sorry about that. Try going away and coming back too. Maybe that might help something. I don't know. But I'm getting notifications that it's dropping just a little bit. So it won't be for too much longer. We're almost finished with this update that they have here. It's a pretty fast update, so should be okay. Should be good to go. But yeah, another thing I want to talk about, as you can see on the suit. As you can see, that is what the suit looks like now, which I think looks honestly so cool. It's got way more details on it, in like the mask and materials. Yeah, you can actually see the kind of materials it is. Where in like the original Dead Space, it was a solid object, but you couldn't really see the materials, the reflections, the shining, none of those really small details, which I love details in games. I love when something has like ray tracing and you can load in these big effects, and yeah, it's just, I love that kind of thing. Details in game is always what I look for, and that's usually the thing that draws me into a game. But honestly, I'm so excited. They did have some new suits, well, more like cosmetics, not exactly suits, but cosmetics for the original suit, if you got like the deluxe edition of this game, but none of them really looked that good to me. There was one covered in like growth material, another one that was like a type of security suit, but it kind of looked the same as this one. So there wasn't really many that I thought looked really cool to me, so I didn't really want to jump on that. So I just got the standard version. If there was like extra weapons or like better looking suits or something, or actually like completely different suits, I probably would have went for it, but nah, this is fine. This is fine as is. I mean, buying the game right off the bat is a bit expensive, so I'm kind of glad I didn't have to spend on that one. But yeah, anyways, so excited. I am so ecstatic. A few other things that I wanted to announce. First of all, I didn't finish my thought on the streaming PC. So once the streaming PC is up, I will be using that to, for one, stream directly off from that. So our stream that I have on my normal system right now, we do both the gaming and the streaming on it. Once that streaming PC goes up, then the streaming will take place on that. However, I just found out today that I do not have a internal Wi-Fi card, so it doesn't connect to the internet right now, and it's a bit of a problem. So I got to get that part still, and I was pretty much ready for using it today. Everything's set up. Basically, I got Streamlabs, everything on there. Just the base canvas resolution on Streamlabs was funny, and I'll have to figure that out. But technically, you do upload to Twitch in 1080, which is fine. It doesn't allow for 4K, so I might be able to make this work. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But anyways, it's up and coming. It's almost there. It'll be ready soon, I promise. And by the time we have that, then I'm gonna be able to crank just my system up, because then Streamlabs won't be dogging anything down. So yeah, honestly, I'm very excited to have that new system added. It's gonna make things look sick. Hey, welcome back, Lynn. Good to see you. You haven't missed too much. Just going through announcements and all kinds of interesting facts about the game and stuff. So, Ava had a nightmare. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. She doing okay? Yeah, nightmares are no joke. I get those ever so often. It's not fun. But yeah, there was another announcement. Oh yeah, I added a new channel points award, and there will be another one coming up, probably the next stream you see. But we have a It's Raining Tacos points award. So if anybody claims that one, something special happens. So anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know of that, because that is a new channel points. I still have to get the very big one up and coming, but I have to do some recording and editing for that still. And I've kind of been I've been having trouble editing, man. It's up to the wire. Like on YouTube, I'm trying to get videos out all the time. As you guys may know, the Dead Space series, shush, the Dead Space series is coming out. Or not Dead Space, sorry. The Death Stranding series. The Death Stranding series is coming out on my channel at this time, and each episode is 2 hours long because the game is so huge. I'm trying to get it out as fast as I can. But with that, editing a 2-hour video takes way too long. So it takes over 2 hours to edit each one of those, and it's just a bit much. And then having to make other filler episodes as well is a lot of editing. And then I'm making other side projects like all this stuff as well and doing the streaming. It's a lot to keep up with. So it's been very difficult to keep up with my channel, or actually all 4 channels, YouTube channels. The Relaxing Vibe channels is going to go live in just a few days. I just made some new content for it. Only one video will be going up live for now, and I think I'm only going to upload a video to that every month so that it's not too crazy. So that's the plan for that one. Notlad Wisted. Oh, no. What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? I don't know what he did. But yeah, we got that. I'm trying to think. What was the other thing? My mind went blank. I forgot what I was talking about. You won't believe what he said. Uh-oh. Do we need to get the soap? Does Wistful need to suck on a bar of soap? Was it that bad? I'll be happy to grab the soap. Does anybody still use a block of soap? I mean, nowadays you just got like Dawn dish soap and hand soap, but does anybody still use a block of soap? I haven't used it since the last time I ever went to a hotel, I think, and that's been a long time too. So yeah. Also, the update's almost finished. It's 29 gigabytes of 34, so we're nearly done. It'll be done in just a couple more minutes. But yeah. Oh, we back. Wait, yes, we are back. Yeah, is everything going through okay for you, Wistful? Can you see the stream? The leg hurts. Is it that bad? Is it really that bad? I cannot see it. It'll be done in a moment. Don't worry. It'll be finished in just a moment. I promise. Just give it a few minutes. Literally, we're like 30 gigabytes of 34 gigabytes. So it's just a couple more minutes. I swear. Then everything should be okay. If it's on my end, that is. If it's not on my end, then reload the stream. That might fix it, possibly. But don't worry. It'll clear up in just a minute. Just give it a little bit. It's just Steam decided like, well, you already downloaded the game, but psych, here's another update for you. I was like, yeah, it does this every time. It did it during Callisto Protocol, which Callisto's was huge. Whatever their update was massive. Believe your settings might need to be fine-tuned. What else happening on your guys' end? Like, what are you seeing? You said you're on a new streaming PC? Not yet. It didn't work. That's what I was kind of talking about earlier. The streaming PC is everything's going well with it. Like, I got Windows and everything installed on it. We figured out what the problem was. It was a faulty drive, and it's technically all good. It's missing its internal Wi-Fi card, so it doesn't connect to internet yet. So I can't even use it for streaming, even if I wanted to right now. Also, the monitor it's connected to. This monitor has it's the one I'm staring at right now, but it has a weird dimension, and because of it, it screws with Streamlabs for some reason, so there's a few things I gotta fix. I'm actually looking at a 4K monitor, which hopefully we'll be getting that soon, so I'll have a side 4K monitor here in the future, so something will happen. Even only audio gives me lag. What? How is that possible? Are you sure it's on my end? It can't be that bad. Like, I'm getting it's dropping 66%, but we're at 33%. Just one more gigabyte, and we're basically good to go. Just give it a sec. It should be okay in just a moment. This stream buffer is awful. What? That is weird. Can you read chat? Also look at DMs. I can read chat. What? Hang on, 1 second. Man, I really wonder what you guys are seeing. Everything is okay. I mean, it's nothing weirder than usual. Just like 10 seconds left on this download, and we shouldn't have to worry about that doing anything then. It should be okay after this then. Wait, sorry, don't mind me. Getting to the bottom of this. Hi. Can you see this? I've been seeing all your messages. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can see you. Can you guys see me? The update finished, so now you guys should see me just fine. There shouldn't be any more drops in frames or lag or anything. Let me see what you guys are seeing. I'm really concerned about this. Let me just pull up the live feed of this and see what's going on. Because I do kind of want to know. It was called me Amanda. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does it say for CPU usage? That should be fine. In fact, I just fixed a lot of things today. It should be streaming perfectly fine. Let me check this out. Let me have a look. At least we'll get this out of the way right out at the beginning, I guess. That'll be a good thing. Let's see. OBS is very high power usage. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, it's always pulling a lot of power. Everything is fine. Yeah, no, it should be fine because, the only reason it was lagging out like it was is because, I was downloading the newest update that Steam launched for the game, so, yeah, here it says that Streamlabs isn't even running that high. It's actually not even the top, well, OBS 64 through Streamlabs, so it's running at 22% of my GPU, so it's like, that's not that bad. That's really not bad at all. Usually it's a little bit higher than that most times, so honestly, we're running okay. So I don't really know. Let me know if it's still being funky. It's weird. Okay. I don't know why it would be bad still, but I guess let me know if it still continues to be bad. Is it improving at all for you guys? Any changes? Accidentally because of autocorrect. Sure, autocorrect. Ah, sure. No, I'm with Lynn on this one. Sure. No, just kidding. Yeah, autocorrect can really get you on some points. Yeah, I've had that happen. Never that same scenario though, so I mean I haven't had that happen exactly, but I feel for you, brother. BioShock, I wish saved the sisters. Yeah, actually, I saw you went the dark route. And you got the dark ending and stuff. It's cool to get a different ending, I admit. Part of me was really curious what it would have been like to actually go down that route. I went the good route. I had the sisters backing me up and helping me out to take the big guy, and then we sailed off together, grew old together, and yeah, that was how that one ended. But yeah, you took the dark route, Wist. Oof. I commend you for that, but I don't think I wanted that ending. Also, I was so worried in BioShock 2 that I was going to actually get the worst ending for that one. I was lucky I didn't, because one of the scenarios that I got, this creature in this tank wanted you to, like, kill him. He didn't want to live anymore, and I thought, like, okay, well, I'm honoring this guy's wishes. He doesn't want to live on, and his existence right now seems really horrible, honestly. So I'm gonna do the right thing and give him death. And I did that. And out of all the options I made, that was the only one I think I might have gotten wrong. But still, I got a good ending because I got 2 out of 3 correct. I guess it chose the good ending for me. So Yeah, anyways, I don't know if that was right. Maybe it was. Maybe you were supposed to do that. But when it showed my choices towards the end, it didn't look like I was doing good. Ugh. Anyways, Dalton, baby, you're a handful. Handful? What do you mean I'm a handful? I'm an easy guy. I don't know what you're talking about. Handful? What did I do that made me a handful? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah. Oh man, I cannot wait to go into this game. I'm so ecstatic. Our countdown's going. As you guys can see, you're getting some shots of what the suit looks like. The suit looks cool, and the amount of detail, I love it. Oh man, just that alone has got me excited. And you'll see some other cool shots as the countdown timer keeps going. But as I was saying, and we're already halfway through this timer, I do have some videos and clips of the game itself to show you guys, but I'm still getting notifications that it's dropping frames even though the upload or the download finished. I wonder if I need to do something. There's nothing else that would be causing any trouble to our stream, but I think it's just Streamlabs now being weird. Open performance window. See, all that is fine, so what is causing it to be weird? Huh. I don't know. It says that my stream is experiencing issues, but there's nothing I can do about it. The thing I could do, and I really don't want to resort to it, is stopping the stream and coming right back. It would probably fix everything. But I hate that we have to do that all the time. I don't want to. I'm really hoping that it just fixes itself, but how's it looking for you guys? Are you still seeing issues? Is it clear? Is it kind of lagging? It's clear? Yes for clear, or yes it's not clear. Let's see. Ava is fine. She curled up into me and I laid her back down after a while. Aw, that's cute. I used it to wash tray. What? What did you use to wash tray? I must have missed whatever that was pertaining to. Interesting. I hope. Did you use your tongue to wash tray? Like lick. Yeah, it's a bit of an inside joke there. Anyways. Sorry, that's disturbing. I am just going to move on to things. So anyways, I am going to play for you guys so long as everything stays okay with the stream and all. I'm going to play for you guys the official launch trailer for Dead Space here, so you guys can kind of see what is about to happen in tonight's stream. So anyways, I'm gonna get that launched and boink. All right, and we're gonna switch over to this. Countdown timer still up in the top corner, so you guys can still keep track of that. But anyways, this is the trailer. Well, yeah, just go into it. I'm so psyched. This is a cool trailer, so.
Brace yourselves. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
I think it's me. It's all falling apart here.
Hey, Isaac.
She looks
Coming?
different. They all look different. They've changed the faces and everything.
Where's everybody? Up there! No!
This transformation, it's remarkable.
Look at how sick that looks. There, that's the glitching one.
To be reunited with the people you lost. Our homecoming will be truly divine.
There's still a way out for us. But we don't have much time.
forgot about that. I remember that. That one was a bit of a challenge going up against the big guy, but we did okay. Anyways, that's it though. That's cool. And technically, when you pre-order this game, you're supposedly supposed to get Dead Space 2 with it. I did not see it in my Steam library afterwards, so I don't know if they actually gave it to me or where I'm supposed to go to get it. But yeah, technically you get both games if you pre-order the game. So if you haven't done that yet, you got 30 minutes to do that. You got 30 minutes to get that done, you know? It'll happen. So anyways, that's the trailer for it. Looks super sick. You guys got to see the glitching and the phasing zombie, or not zombie, sorry. So used to playing zombie games, but you got to see the glitching one. It's so cool. Yeah, but let's see. I used to watch it. Yes, Wiz called me Amanda and blamed it on autocorrect. Come on. Stuff happens with autocorrect, you know. You gotta give him a chance, you know. A bar of soup. A bar of soup. Soup? You mean soap? Is that what you mean? A bar of soap? Or are you talking like a salad bar but of soup? I don't know. It's jumping around. The stream is? Well, if it's still being bad, then I'll leave and come back then. If it's going to be like that, I'll instantly come back. All I need to do is just stop and restart the stream. So you may not even notice it finishes. Maybe I can just instantly